Hey guys, welcome to my crazy world. So, I'm cooking some shepherd's pie. You're going to come with me. Apologies, I started first because this phone decided to die. So I was like, boom. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Here we got the potatoes cooking. Yes, there is a hell of a lot there. And we're just starting to fry this mince off. Look at that mince. Look at that beautiful mince. Like, seriously. I actually prefer my, my butcher's mince. But, yeah, I didn't have time to go to the butcher's, so Tesco mince it is. So, yeah, we're going to cook this off, get it all nice and browned up ready. I'm actually going to put a little bit of flavouring in here as well, guys, because, you know, got to put some flavour in here, you know what I mean? Like, literally, the question is, I bet he's left it right, we're going to have to do it the hard way. A little bit of salt, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, between me and you, yeah, just a bit of oregano, okay. Yeah, just only a little bit. Only a little bit. A little bit. I'm so sorry. I am literally watching Recess. Hit me in the comments if you know what Recess is. Seriously, I fucking love comments. I love Recess. Recess is like my go-to one to go to. So yeah. So I'm hoping this is going to turn out okay. I don't tenderly use a pot to fry my mince, but I was like, well, I've got to put gravy in this, so you know, it's going to happen. I'm being ingenious here, you know. How do you do? So. And like, to be honest, it's the first time I proper cooked like a proper meal, like, in ages. So why not take you guys with me? You know what I mean? So, I'm going to probably do the voiceover afterwards, so obviously I don't get copyright because of Recess, so enjoy, people. I'm going to try and put you up here so you kind of see what I'm doing. Hopefully you do see what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see. Oh yeah. You also got to do some hoovering as well. So. Hello everyone and welcome to my crazy world. So I just thought I'd take you along on making shepherd's pie. I know, I can't help myself. Like, literally I cannot help myself. I was like, I've just come swimming, I need to make dinner. And I literally gave my boyfriend the option. I was like, lasagna, shepherd's pie. He picked shepherd's pie. I particularly don't like making mash because it just takes fucking forever, I'll be honest. But you know what? What the boy asks, the boy gets. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So as you can see, I'm just finished off frying off the mince here. I'm getting ready to put the gravy in now. So obviously I have to empty the thingy bobbies, you know, the oil. Remember, don't ever put it down the sink. Never. My mum taught me well. So here we are. We're just adding the water and then we're going to add the gravy in as well. So this will make it nice and like, it kind of like makes it like gooey, like it sticks together, which is usually a good sign. Usually I just put a little bit more and then I'm like, oh, I'm not happy. I need a little bit more runnier. Then I'll put a bit more water in. Literally, also peas. Always add peas in this, guys. Just gives you your 5 a day, basically. Like one of your 5 a day. I do absolutely love making shepherd. I do like cooking. I can't say it. It's just the mess that it causes. That's the problem I have. So yeah. So here you can see I'm just scooping some it's like a froth you get from the potatoes. So I just like froth them up. And to be honest, I should have used the bigger one, but obviously I'm using the bigger one for the mince. So I was just like, well, catch 22. And I was just like, right, okay, let's just get this done. So obviously I always let that little boil for a little while. And I'm like, I was sitting here and I was like, thinking, you know what, I might have enough to make 2. I'm not entirely sure, like, literally. And then I was like, while that's simmering, I'm going to hoover. Because I was like, I need to hoover as well, like, get that done. So I was just like, you know what, we will get it done, get it sorted. You know, that's one less thing I need to do, obviously, during the day, like, after my day. Because, like, that is one of my goals, my apps, is to, like, hoover every 3 days. Just to kind of keep up with it. Because at one point, I wasn't hoovering at all. And I was like, no, I can't keep doing this. You know what I mean? So I was like, right, we're just going to hoover away. Get it done. I was like, hello, everyone. Yeah, I know, I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. Like, I can't help myself. Like, literally, I can't help myself. You know what? I just can't help myself. And I was like, is this done yet? Is this not done? And then I was getting hot. And I was like, right, okay. And then I'm going to dance. And I was like, what else am I going to do? So I was just like, oh, hello. Just like, I don't even know what I said, I'll be honest. Oh, well. So here I am. What am I doing here? I don't even know. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm now emptying the potatoes, guys, because obviously they now need to be mashed. And this is hard for me because I don't know. My wrists are always. I feel always really weak on when doing these. I'm gonna probably say I'm gonna have osteoarthritis in my wrist. That's because my mum has it. They told me it was hereditary, so possibly I might have it in the future. You just never know. And I always feel weakness in my one wrist anyway. So I was like, okay, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. So, okay, right, hand sanitizer. I always hand sanitize the people. So, what are you thinking? I literally hand sanitize, like, I do hand sanitize a lot. So, yeah. So, here we are putting the butter and milk in. I should have really slanted that a little bit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to camera angles. Okay, bear with me, people. So, yeah, I was just like, right, okay. So, now we're all kinds of, so, obviously, oven needs to be on. And I was just like, right, I'm going to mash this. I'm going to mash this really, really well. Usually I always put too much milk in. For some reason, I actually did really well this time. I was like, oh, actually, you know what? I've actually done really, really well in here. My concern is I always worried that I don't do enough mash. And then I realised I then done too much mash or not enough mash. It's always one of the others. Never the same, you know what I mean? See, that hands like, I rub my nose. It's going to happen. So here we are with the dish, people. Hopefully I might be able to make two. And yes, I was right. I could make two. I was actually like, actually, you know what? My mum's moving soon, so they're running all the food in their house. And I was like, I mean, why am I doing a small one? I need to do a large one first. I was like, oh my God, like, talk about like, literally like having, and I had this like OCD of having to seal everything. Like literally, you'll just see me like move everything around constantly. I'm just like, okay, well, where else can I put more? And then I'm like, right, have I sealed the edges? Like, obviously, whole time I can't always see that I've sealed the edges or not. So obviously, I'm just like, I go round a lot of stuff, and obviously, it will overspill. It's shepherd's pie. It will overfill. It will overfill people. That's just what it is. I'm actually scraping and scoring to get this second one done because I was like, oh my God, I don't actually have enough, and I was just like, I will work with what I got. I was like, if I can just do like a half of it, I was like, I actually don't mind because then at least I've got more mince for like if I need to just sprinkle it on. And I was like, actually, you know what, this is just enough. I was like, I'm going to cover it in cheese anyway. So yeah, I was just like, you know what, it's just an overfill. It's just an overfill. That's all that matters. So I was like, right, okay, so that's that done. And I was like, fork, there you go. You've got to always make the grooves, people. You've got to make the groove. If you don't make the grooves, then what are you doing? Like literally. I was like, right, okay, and then we're going to get the cheese. You've got to have cheese on this, guys. You've got to have cheese. I always try not to put too much on it, but it gets to that point where I'm just like, cheese, like cheese. I like cheese. I like cheese. So yeah, and that was with the dancing, and then in it goes in for about 20 minutes. Literally, yeah, I forgot to take all the trays out, I'll be honest. I was like, oh, for God's sake. So 20 minutes in it goes, and now comes the cleaning up part. I generally hate the cleaning up part. The cleaning part is a pain. Like, literally, I'm not even kidding you. It just takes forever. And then I was like, right, let me get rid of all the clean stuff here. And then I'll put their stuff here to get it dry, you know, before Adam comes out. Like, so, and then I was like, I'm going to call my mum. I was like, let me call my mum. I was like, oh, would you, hey mum, would you like a new shepherd's pie? Because I know I know you're moving and yeah, I know you need food. And she was like, yeah. So I can drop it tomorrow. I'm in office. Like, this is literally my conversation. And then we were just having a conversation about, obviously, because she's moving house. So I was just like, okay, there you go, done. Put recess back on and back off I go again. I do not I know I'm an OCD cleaner, but there are points where I'm just like, no, my ADHD kicks in and I'm just like, no, don't want to clean. I don't want to do anything. I don't really want to do anything, but hey, is what it is, right? It is what it is. And I generally hate cleaning mashed potato because it just gets everywhere. Like, it literally just gets everywhere. And like, as you can see, I'm just like proper scrubbing everything. I'm scrubbing the mince pile as well because I let it burn a bit on the side. I was just like, what next? Literally, like, what next? Like, literally, and I was just like, okay, we'll just one thing at a time, yeah, like literally. So yeah, and I was just like, right, okay, we got Recess on. We'll just watch Recess. and do this. That's fine. And to be honest, that's about it. I cleaned. So here at this point, Adam actually did turn up. So I'm actually talking to Adam. I'm not talking to myself, I promise you. So here Adam did actually turn up. We were having a chat. He was telling me about his day. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll get the bin bags out. And then I actually realised he'd actually put a bin bag in the bin. Like, literally, I was just like, okay, he's already done it. Like, I'll just put it to the side. That's fine. So, like, he'll come in and then he'll try and help me with the rest. And I was like, look, sure, leave the kitchen with me. If you do the, like, cat trays, then that's one less thing I need to worry about, you know. And yeah, so like, and he was just telling me about his day, and I was just like, right now I'm in cleaning mode right now, like, bear with me. Yeah, and I was just like, I need to clean everything because it just looked a mess, like literally everything looks a mess. And oh, there he is, like, come, oh, here he comes, really coming in, having a look at start, like, he always gets started, he gets in my way, and I actually have to tell him, I'm like, baby, I'm getting in my way, please, can you like move out of the way? Can't help myself, like literally I can't help myself. We do tend to clean the cat litter trays with bleach and stuff because obviously we like to keep them cut nice and clean for them. Obviously there are pretty cats, you know, we like cleaning, you know. So he'll clean, I clean. You know, we are due a Costco run soon as well to get some more toilet tissue soon, so I need to add that onto my list soon as well. But yeah, absolutely, I do love like just cleaning. I do find it nice, and I find it nice and therapeutic when I'm really into it. If I'm into it, then it's fine, and when I'm not into it, then I'm like, okay, you know, we'll deal with it, like literally. And Adam will clean like the cat litter tray, and then he'll just clean wherever he cleaned it. He'll like clean the sink, wherever. I don't like it when I always say, can you just do it in the bathroom? It's just easier. He sometimes brings it into the kitchen, and I'm just like, really, like, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is, you know. There we go, and there's a nice clean kitchen, and there is the shepherd's pie, people. Literally, it come out a freaking dream. And I was like, there you go, I'm taste testing, I'm allowed to taste this. Then Adam was like, oh, I want gravy on the side, and I was just like, like, really? Like, I was like, okay, that's fine, I'll just do that. I don't think I did veg with it. I think we just literally had shepherd's pie. I think. No, did we have veg? No, I think we had veg with this. He's a growing boy. I tend to try and keep small portions for us, but I always give him a lot extra, like, because obviously he's a growing lad, like, literally. Look at him, like, literally, I'm just like, you have that bit, I'll have this bit. Like, literally, I'm just like, yeah, that's it for me, like, literally. And then he's like, oh, yeah, I want veg as well. So I was like, okay, let me put this back in here and we'll get the veg out. So then you can have some veg. Oh, yeah, we just had sweet corn. That was right. Yeah, that was right. We just had sweet corn, people. Oh, my God. But anyway, guys, I'll leave you there, and I love you all. Bye!